Hello, beautiful people out there. Welcome to the Queen's Vlog and happy Sunday. It has been a while, maybe about a month or so, and I have not appeared on this platform. I really sincerely miss you guys, but I'm happy to be back again. I will just say that my time away was just like taking time off to enjoy the summer a little bit. And I don't do this like full time, so that all the same is I'm happy to be back. How are you guys enjoying your summer? I believe that you guys are doing pretty well and you're having some fun. Yeah, today it's all about savings again, and I think last time I promised to make a video on credit card. Hey Michelle, I know you're watching this video, and I just want to say happy summer. It has been a while, but I'm happy to be back, and I'm making that video on credit card as I promised. Yeah, it's always good to keep that good credit. Building your credit scores is very good, and having that good credit history too. To begin with, if you're a starter in credit cards, or you are just starting to build your credit history, what I want you to know is that choosing the type of card is very important, and disciplining yourself on how to use this credit card, it's another issue, but it's very easy though. First and foremost, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor, neither am I on this platform to advertise a particular bank or a particular financial institution. I'm just trying to share with you guys what I know, a little bit of what I know when it comes to building your credit. And this video is for starters mostly, or for those that are trying to get like a second credit card, or those that are finding difficulties in building up their credit scores. For starters, if you're going out there for a credit card, you have to know what you really want, what your needs are when it comes to credit card, because we have so many types of credit card out there. You want to get a credit card that will not only help you in building your credit history, but you only want to get a credit card. You want to get a credit card that will definitely, you feel it important, you feel the necessity of having a credit card. You will feel that a credit card is helping you, not only helping you build your credit. When I say helping you, in many different ways, like credit card rewards. So what are you looking for in credit rewards? You are being rewarded in spending that money. But it's not always necessarily the case for first-time credit builders. But we do have most credit card for first-timers that also help you, and some points towards reward while you build your credit scores. I'm not here to tell you or trying to identify your financial needs, but I'm not trying to draw your attention to those specific things that are necessary when it comes to building up your credit. And we do have credit bureaus. We have the TransUnion, we have the Equifax, we have the Experian. Many financial institutions always try to request for your credit history from these financial bureaus. And your credit always depends, when they're pulling up your credit, they take into consideration so many factors, and one of the most important factor is if you do pay your credit make payment on your credit card on time. Well, if you're seeking to have a credit card or trying to build up your credit for the very first time, you have to take into consideration different financial institutions, but not all financial institutions have a site. I'm trying to say they have a specific location that you can go in, but we do have some very easily find financial institution like Wells Fargo, Capital One, TD Bank. We also have credit unions too. They have pretty good credit cards as well. This financial institution listed are not like for advertising purposes, but I'm just trying to cite easily find financial institution that I really know they have those good credit cards. You can go on there, meet a banker or a financial advisor, and they can take you through the different type of credit card they have, and they'll easily identify your credit needs. When I say credit need, it means which card may really suit you. And for first timer, hey, they will not want to give you, a very big sum of credit limit. It's always good, and they always advise you to start with something very small, a credit limit, and when you become acquainted with disciplining yourself on how spending your credit and paying them on time and maintaining that good score, and then you can go in for higher credit limits. And I just want to cite two important things for on credit cards or credit score maintenance, on how to keep that good credit score. You have to first always make sure you make payment on your credit cards on time. And on time, what I mean is like 5 to 3 days before the due date of the payment on the credit card. And always try to not to spend about more than 30% of your credit limit. You can go away above 30% of your credit limit, but do make sure you pay that exactly on time. And hey guys, your credit history also depend on how much you rely on your credit card. You don't want to rely too much on your credit card because it kind of also lower your credit scores. And if you're too curious on how you can check your credit score monthly, you have the right to request from, I think it's once a year. Yeah, it's about once a year from the credit bureau. But you have financial institutions that they have a method. They have their own specific method on how to check your credit score monthly. And hey, don't be scared that it will affect, if it's lower, it might affect your credit score. No, when you're doing it on your own, it doesn't affect it in any way. They do know you're trying to find out your credit score and you're trying to maintain that good credit score. It's when normally a third party hit on your try to find out on your credit scores, that if it's low, it do a little bit affected. I think it's like 1% or something. But hey, finding about your credit score and trying to maintain a good credit score is very important. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that before you go in for any credit card, don't just be carried away or excited about having a credit card. Do make your research. Go in for maybe a financial counseling, I would say, a little bit of advice on on which credit card fits your need. Maybe you want a credit card with cashback, or you want a credit card that in points for mileage, or gas. So that when you're spending or using that credit card, you're trying to build back some little rewards. And you also want to maintain a good score. Don't spend way too much, like way above 30% on your credit limit, and always try to pay that, make a payment on that card on time, 5 to 3 business days before it's due date. If you're doing all that and not relying too much on your credit card, I think you maintain a good credit score. Yeah, and Michelle, once again, thank you for requesting this video. I know I've been away since I promised it to make this video for about a month, but I do appreciate you requesting for the video, and hope you watch and enjoy this video. And thank you, good people. Thank you for watching, and have a great new week. Bye.